The Gadsden Flag. The Gadsden Flag has been a patriotic American symbol since before the Revolutionary War. What is the significance of this banner and why is it still relevant and being flown today? Every so often I see the flag pop up on some news story making headlines because of its perceived meanings. In this video, I want to go over the complete history of this iconic American emblem and perhaps dispel any of the myths and negative connotations associated therein. What's up, preppers? I'm the Community Prepper, and as always, thank you for watching my channel. Also be sure to give this video a thumbs up, but only if you've gotten some valuable information from it. And please consider subscribing to my channel if you like videos about prepping, firearms, product reviews, and all other topics prepping related. Like I stated in the intro, the reason I'm doing a video on the Gadsden Flag is because I see this topic flare up every so often in local and national news. Without going too much into detail about the false information, I'd rather touch on all the facts in this video and keep it positive. I won't make any assumptions as to why people fly this and why others think the flag is a negative symbol. I'd rather just report the facts and let you decide what it embodies. So let's talk about the Gadsden Flag through a prism of truth rather than false information and fake narratives. First, we need to discuss the flag's earliest origins, how it morphed into the current symbol, and why the rattlesnake was the perfect symbol for the flag. And just who is this Benjamin Franklin fella? Believe it or not, the idea of the flag sort of started as a joke 25 years before the Revolutionary War, when Benjamin Franklin was a successful newspaper editor. Britain began shipping its criminals to the colonies around 1650. Australia did not exist yet as a country. In 1751, Benjamin Franklin said in a satirical commentary published in his Pennsylvania Gazette that the rattlesnakes should be sent to Great Britain as a gesture of thanks. This never happened, but a few years later, this commentary led to the Join or Die cartoon, also designed by Franklin. By the way, Britain began shipping its criminals to Australia in the year 1783, 7 years after America won its freedom from those wankers. The Join or Die flag. In 1754, 22 years before the Revolutionary War, Benjamin Franklin published a Join or Die cartoon in the Pennsylvania Gazette. The drawing was a rattlesnake cut into 8 pieces, representing the individual colonies who should unite against the French in the French and Indian War. It read Join or Die underneath the rattlesnake. The cut pieces of the snake represented the individual colonies and the slogan symbolized colonial unity. Fast forward 21 years. Christopher Gadsden and the Gadsden Flag. Christopher Gadsden was a South Carolina delegate to the Continental Congress and a brigadier general in the Continental Army. In 1775, he designed the flag and gave it to Commodore Essex Hopkins, who unfurled it on the main mast of the USS Alfred. Only 2 days later, Congress made Hopkins Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Navy, where he adopted the banner as his personal flag, flying it from the main mast of the flagship when he was aboard. The flag is a yellow banner pictured with a coiled rattlesnake, mouth open, ready to strike. The tail section is divided into 13 rattles, representing the 13 colonies. The symbol of the flag and the significance of the rattlesnake. The use of the rattlesnake was not by accident. The rattlesnake, like the bald eagle, is unique to North America. The rattlesnake is generally docile, doesn't pick a fight, but will finish a fight with ferocity. It states, "Don't tread on me. Leave me alone, and I'll leave you alone." Or if you prefer a more modern term, fuck around and find out. The Gadsden Flag became a popular symbol of the American Revolution, and its design proclaims an assertive warning and vigilance and willingness to act in defense against despotism and tyrannical governments. It has always been a political statement against autocracy and authoritarianism. Its meaning today. In the 1970s, libertarians began using the flag as a symbol to represent individual rights and limited government. In the mid-2000s, the Tea Party adopted the flag as its symbol against the growing national debt, lack of government oversight, and copious federal spending. Following the 2016 Orlando nightclub shooting, a group called Queer Nation used the flag symbol over a rainbow background using the hashtag #ShootBack. Since 2020, the Gadsden Flag has reemerged with vigor. It's been flown to protest COVID lockdowns, to protest mask and vaccination mandates, to protest for free speech in schools, school board meetings, and on social media sites, and to protest government overreach in almost every part of our daily lives. The Gadsden flag is also an option as a state license plate in Alabama, Arizona, Florida, Kansas, Maryland, Missouri, Montana, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, and Virginia. Whew. And there's a fairly popular metal band that uses a symbol on their album cover and did a great song called Don't Tread on Me. Thank you, Metallica. So now that you know the complete history of the Gadsden flag, do you feel that you can counterpoint an argument that it's not a negative or oppressive symbol? Many people in academia, the media, and entertainment have called the Gadsden flag a dog whistle for hate and extremist groups. Now, I can't say why any one individual flies the flag, wears it on their shirt, or puts a decal on their car. I am not a mind reader. I also don't know why people wear shirts with Che Guevara's face on them. I only know the accurate history of the flag and why I fly it and why I wear it on my shirt. And that is because my rights are given to me by God, and no government can take those rights away in times of war, peace, times of feast or famine, and definitely not in times of pandemics. The US Constitution does not set limits on our rights as to when it's convenient to have those rights. To quote Benjamin Franklin, "Those who would give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty or safety." How is that quote so relevant in today's climate? So there it is, preppers, an accurate history and meaning of the Gadsden flag. I hope you've learned something, but more importantly, I hope you can make a counter argument next time you hear some loudmouth talking lies about one of the most powerful and prominent symbols in American history. Thank you for watching until the end. Don't tread on me and refuse to be a victim. It states, "Don't tread on me," or "Leave me alone and I'll leave you alone."